Alan, disappointment in a 1-0 defeat, but up against a Premiership side, you must be delighted with that performance.
I'm not disappointed. I'm really not. I thought our performance was fantastic at times. I thought it was excellent. I thought the players' attitude, desire, I thought their intelligence at times was really, really good. You know, and I've said all along, results are not important at this moment in time. It was about the performance, and if they keep performing like that, then I know what results I'm going to be getting week in, week out. So from that point of view, I thought they were very good, to be honest today.
It's noticeable that at certain times during the game the crowd sort of broke out into sort of spontaneous raptures of applause just with the way we were passing the ball around and keeping possession. That again's got to be encouraging. It
is, you know, I feel as if the players overcome a huge hurdle today. You know, playing at home, there was obviously, you know, before the game you could sense it, even though I wasn't here. You could sense there was a little bit of intrepidation, you know, a little bit of nerves, you know, to coming back and playing the first game here. But I thought they've, from their confidence point of view, you know, and psychologically, I think they've made, you know, a huge step today, you know, and I think the fans and all, because it's, you know, it's not just a one-way thing, it's a two-way thing, and we know that we've got to give the fans something to cheer and applaud, and I think you know, a lot of them will leave the game today, you know, in a really positive and upbeat mood for the coming season.
From your point of view, obviously we've got a friendly against East Fife this coming Wednesday, but we're just about done with the pre-season. We're just about to move into the real stuff against Rangers. Are you comfortable in your own mind that where we are just now is where you wanted us to be? Totally
at ease where I want them to be. They are where I wanted them to be. And you know, East Fife on Wednesday will just be the final piece in the jigsaw, which will prepare us for Rangers the following Tuesday. So, you know, I'm delighted with the way things have gone. I'm delighted with all the players. I'm delighted with all the staff and the hard work that they've put in to get us to this position. And I'm really excited and looking forward to the season starting.
The fans saw Mark Oxley in goals today. Obviously hoping to get that one over the line over the course of the coming week. He didn't have an awful lot to do, but what he did have to do, he did well. Well,
I hope that stays the same. You know, I hope he's the quietest man on the pitch, to be honest. But I thought it was. I thought his debut was full of optimism. You know, he's a presence in goal. You know, he's a big lad. I thought he was very confident. I thought he'd come for crosses. I thought he give the back lads a reassurance, you know, to know what was behind them. So yeah, thoroughly pleased. You know, I think, you know, David Gray, I thought was another. No, I'm not going to single anyone out because I thought they all did well. You know, so I'm very happy with today.
It was noticeable that when we did lose the goal, it was just after he'd made a raft of changes, which maybe disrupted things a wee bit.
No, I know that sometimes it can change your momentum, and I know by putting that many subs on was going to do that. But today was not about the result, you know, because if it was, then I wouldn't have made that many changes. It's still about preparing, and by doing that, it meant getting everyone on the pitch. So, you know, listen, I knew why they scored. I know that, you know, and I know the changes wouldn't have helped, but it had nothing to do with the players that come on the pitch. You know, it's when you change that many, it is going to affect the fluidity of the team, and it did do that. But you know, I think the football, and even after that, you know, to keep going and keep looking to play. You know, I think the most important thing now is that, whereas in the previous weeks we'd had possession, but not really probably efforts in the final third, I thought today we looked more of a threat in the final third.
I know that our opposition normally talk to you about new signings and so on. We try to steer away from that, but you gave us an opportunity, Dave, with Michael Richardson. What's the thoughts on his performance? It didn't get long, but
no, we didn't, and I think, you know, we'll monitor that over the next couple of days. I think Scott still needs game time, you know, which, you know, we'll look to get him at least 70 minutes of the game on Wednesday. and maybe just get a few others that just probably behind in game time more minutes on the pitch.